There's a lot going on in and around Omaha. There's one great place to keep track of it all, Metro Quarterly.
A milestone birthday inspired our next guest to move more, but that brought something else, an even deeper connection to our community.
Back on the Blend, the pub, Andee Hoig right here. Andy,
Hey,
you brought in some Mad 25 shirts for us.
I
did.
And a lot of pink.
And
a lot of pink.
So explain what the Mad 25 is for our viewers that don't know.
So back in January, I turned 25 this year. I turned 50 this year, and our business, Metro Magazine, celebrates 25 years. So I wanted to do something that challenged me physically. I have literally gone to probably over 1,000 charity events, a lot of them galas and evening events and luncheons. So I wanted to challenge myself and give back to charity and raise awareness for nonprofits. So decided that what if I committed to doing 25 events, challenges, but they had to be like a walk, a run.
Physical challenges.
And there's our first one. So we kicked it off.
You and Tracy
literally
are crazy.
kicked it off at the Special Olympics Polar Plunge.
Love it.
So we have spent this year just going to all these different charity events or challenges that, again, have to, first of all, give back to charity, but have to be, you know, physically challenging.
And we see that. I mean, in all types of weather, all over the area, causes of every kind.
Yeah.
Look at these challenges.
As you went through these challenges, Andy, I guess what has surprised you the most about taking part in all these?
You know what started out literally just like I'm just gonna get my body moving more. You know, I committed to doing that year. So what it kind of started out as a health and wellness piece really turned into something bigger. The connections that I've made with these people, with these nonprofits, with the people participating, because a lot of the people participating have, you know, can relate back to the cause. You know, it's a part of their life. It's been eye-opening, and it's been the most fun I've ever, I've just had so much fun with this, and the connections are just really amazing.
We are up to number 21 here, and as you said, you're approaching the 25th challenge. Among these so far, what has been the greatest, either physically or emotionally challenging?
I will say, physically, Trek Up the Tower was incredibly challenging. But the Shamrock Run, I think a couple weeks later, I've never done a 5K before, and I did it, and I felt so, first of all, proud of myself and accomplished, and it felt so good. I think emotionally challenging when you're really getting connected with these different nonprofits and the causes. Probably the one that, I'm not going to say touched me the most, but was really the most emotional was the Foundation to Prevent Suicide. We did 2 of those, and it really, you know, I was just telling somebody at Race for the Cure when we were doing the 5K there, it's like, what do you say to these people? I mean, they're all wearing shirts with people's, you know, the name of somebody that had committed suicide. So for me, it was just really, that was probably the most emotional, emotional run.
So the most physical, the most emotional. How about your favorite? Do you have a favorite that you've done?
I think, you know what, the Polar Plunge, when we kicked it off, that was just fun. I mean, that was crazy, fun, and just, you know, it was a riot, and it was scary.
And what was the temperature that day?
It was like the coldest day of the year.
It was below 10, right?
It was below 10, the freezing lake. It was funny, you know, the hard part wasn't running into the water, though that was the scariest part. Probably the most challenging is when you get out of the water and you are soaked.
The air temperature in your
water, trying to find
freezing,
a heating tent while you're freezing. Yeah.
What's next? What's still to come this year?
So we have a challenge this Saturday for Healing Embrace, Heels to the Pavement. So that's out at Lake Zorinsky at 4 o'clock. So that's a 5K.
Will that be your 25th?
Now this will be my 18th.
But this campaign's...
So the team, so as a team, everybody from Metro Magazine, this will be 25. But I'm going to continue on through the end of the year.
What about next year? You think you'll do this thing again?
You know what? I think so. This has been so much fun. This has been a way to see the community in a completely new light and just connect with people in a different way. I love it.
And it's been fun getting the updates from you every couple weeks. Let's move on to your top 5. You got a top 5 list?
I do have a top 5.
What's on your top 5 this week?
We've got lots going on. So the top 5 for this list, we've got October 15th, which is Saturday. Play Smart is having the Fall Harvest Iron Chef event. The 20th, the 43rd annual Women of the Year Gala honoring Mary Maxwell. I love Mary Maxwell.
She's
One of our favorites.
fabulous.
21st, 30th annual Blue Jay Jamboree. 24th United Way. They have their annual meeting, which is really a big celebration. And then finally on the 28th, the Bemis Benefit Art Auction, one of my favorites.
While you are here, give us a heads up for our viewers who are involved with nonprofits that want to be included in the giving guide
Yes.
and the event book, because that's happening right now.
Yes.
You're getting that together.
We're getting all that information, so go to our website, spiritofomaha.com. It's time to register your charity events for 2017. So we've got through the end of this month to
Yeah.
get those on our calendar.
Yeah,
Do
you want to get
not
in that
miss.
giving guide. No, don't miss that. Also, a giveaway today. What's up for grabs?
Well, since we're talking about health and wellness, why not talk about the Green Belly? I see a lot of posts on your Facebook page.
I love the green
A lot
belly.
of pics,
Mike
lunch
Shaw and
pics.
the crew over there do a great
Yeah,
job.
so I thought let's just tie in the whole, healthy, good
Yeah,
food there.
fresh.
So the Green Belly,
It's-
two $25
yeah.
gift certificates. The keyword is green.
So is that 2 winners?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. The deadline to enter is Friday the 21st. Use that keyword at spiritofomaha.com. You'll look along the left side of the page there for the morning blend tab, and all things Blend and Andee, including the giveaway, are located there.
Have you had the pesto chicken wrap at Green Belly?
No, I have
Good.
not
And
yet.
they're-
So
and Shaw's not even Italian, but he makes good pesto.
he does.
Thanks, Andy.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
I
coming in
love
today.
it. Andy, well done. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks.
Still ahead, though.